everyone, welcome back. Today I have an eBay haul for you, and this is quite possibly the most random collection stuff that I've ever put in a video ever, but it is eBay, so I think you have to kind of expect that. Over the recent few months, have been placing quite a lot of orders on eBay, whether it's been stuff for the dogs, the house. I've just ordered quite a lot of bits and pieces, and I thought that I would share them with you today. There are some beauty bits and just lots of random things really. So I think it's quite difficult to shop on eBay if you can't really browse. I think it's somewhere that you go if you want something specific, and I think I really like watching these videos because it always helps me and gives me inspiration and makes me think of things that I wouldn't necessarily think to go to eBay for. And these are for the house, and this is actually a Christmas decoration, which I know I'm a little bit late, but obviously I'm going to keep it for next year. I can't remember how much a lot of this stuff was, so I'll link it all down below with the prices so that you can see how much everything was, but everything was relatively cheap. This was a couple of pounds, and it's a twinkle little sign by East of India. Got a little bit of red ribbon on. I just think this is really cute, whether we put it on the Christmas tree or hang it up over the Christmas season, and it was cheap and I really like it. This next thing, I was a little bit disappointed when it came because I thought it came with a little toadstool house thing that it was pictured with. I didn't read it properly. It was only a couple of pounds though, and I'm still going to really enjoy having it in the garden. It says, "Tread carefully, fairies sleep here," and it's a really gorgeous colour. I just think this is really cute for the garden, just something a little bit different, and it was really inexpensive, so I got that. Then I picked up a couple of nail varnishes, and these are top coats, and these are normally about £5 to £6 each, I think, maybe a little bit more, and this is my favourite top coat. I've spoken about it loads and loads and loads, and this is Sesh Feet, and these were 2 for £9 from a certain trader on eBay. So it's really handy because I go through them so quickly because I use them every single time I paint my nails, and they were obviously cheaper to buy 2 together, and I picked up a couple of those, and they're not easy to find on the high street. You can only really order them online, so I thought eBay is quite an easy way to get them. I don't really know why I ordered this next thing. Again, these were just a couple of pounds, and you should probably all know by now that every day when I do my makeup, I use a hairdresser's clip to tie my hair up, and I've got some black and white ones from Primark at the moment which were really cheap, but I've lost so many of them and I'm down to my last couple, and I saw these on eBay and I just thought they were quite fun. Am I a bit daft for buying these? Are these a bit garish? I mean, I'm not going to leave the house with them. They are quite cute, and they're all little pastel colours. I think these would just be a really, I don't know, I think they just make me a little bit happier using these every day than my black and white ones. We'll see how we get on with them. I'm sure they'll be in videos coming up. I always order my phone case and my laptop case from eBay, and I think I featured my last phone case in my last eBay haul. It's a rose gold one, and it's a little bit scratched, but I love it because it's rose gold, so that's lasted really well. I really like that. So I always get my laptop cases off there as well, and the one that I had, which was it was kind of like a bluey green colour, is completely gross now, so I wanted to get another one, and I didn't want to jump on the bandwagon with a lot of what other bloggers do, but I couldn't help it, because I just think it's really nice, and I think it just looks nicer than having a plain colour. So this is the case that I went for. It's on my laptop at the moment, and it's like a marble effect, white and grey, and then the bottom of it is white. I'm not sure how clean this is going to stay for how long, but I really like it. This is about £7 or £8, I think. So this is my new laptop cover. This next thing, I'm not sure if I'm ever really going to use, but I really hope that I'm going to get in the habit, and this is a kind of foldable portable bag. So obviously in the UK they've just introduced the law where shops have to charge 5p for a carrier bag. So I don't really mind paying 5p for a carrier bag because it's not really a lot on the grand scheme of things, but obviously it's supposed to make you use less, so I'm trying to use less, but I always forget to take them in with me. But I thought if I kept something like this in my handbag, it's folded over, and then inside it's like a folding bag, so I'll try and get it out. I've seen these before, but I've never seen ones that are quite as pretty as this. Obviously this is pink and white striped. They had a blue and white striped one. I think they had spotty ones, lots of different ones. But I just thought that just for when I'm like popping into somewhere, if I need something, it's like something really handy to have. But I don't know if I will use it or not. I just think it's really cute. And it's not that big, so it's quite nice to fit in my handbag, and I just can't imagine myself standing in a shop and pulling out something like this, because I associate them with people that are a little bit older than I am. But I think I'm just gonna have to get in the habit, because I think it's something that's worthwhile using rather than having to keep loads of carry bags in my car all the time. I always forget anyway. This next thing is something that I've been after for a while, and it's some camera cleaning equipment. And there's like a lens cleaning cloth in here, a little blower to like get rid of any dust. There is some spray, and there's also a little pen, which I think is like a brush to brush out the lens. I've never used, oh, it tells me here, lens cleaning tissue, cotton wool swabs, a microfiber cloth, a spray bottle, lens cleaning pen, a hurricane blower, and 4 microfiber fine cloths. So you get quite a lot in here. It's a 10-piece kit. This was maybe £5 or under, really cheap, and I've never ever cleaned my lens ever on this camera, and I've had it for a year now. So I thought it was about time I invested in something like this. It was really affordable, and I've got a new lens that I'm going to be using soon that I got for Christmas, so I want to look after that one properly as well. So that's why I got this. We are in the new house now, but I'm still going to be filming videos with this background for a while, just until we get settled and everything's kind of more organised. These next things are a little bit daft. They were maybe £1, £1.50, and they are dog food tin covers. I really don't like the colour of these, but I don't really think it matters. I always try and get these in Pets at Home, and they're always sold out of the smaller ones, but we feed our dogs Chappy, which is a tin, so to keep it fresh I wanted to get some of these to like cover up the tin when they're not, obviously when they're not having it, and I didn't think that they were going to be quite as garish as these colours, but I don't think the dogs mind. The last few bits are probably my most favourite bits, and this first thing is something that was actually recommended to me by one of you. I mentioned in one of my videos that I really wanted a colouring book, but I didn't know which one to go for, and one of you told me that you had the Great British Cake Off book for Christmas and that you really enjoyed it, and I literally didn't even think twice about it. I ordered it straight away. So I'm jumping on that whole colouring book trend, but I just think when I saw Tom's mum doing it in St Ives, it just looked really calming, and I think like when I want to watch TV but I'm not really watching it, I can be doing this in the background. And there are just some really cute little patterns in here. Obviously they're all mainly cakes and cupcakes and things, but I just think it's really cute. There's a little kitchen with a sink like my new one, a little Belfast sink. So I think I'm going to enjoy this, and I think there's quite a few different ones that I would like, but I'll see if I actually use this first. I've already bought the crayons, but I haven't started using it because obviously I wanted to show you all. The last couple of things are homeware bits, and the first is a mirror. This is for, I'm going to put this in the downstairs toilet, and it's a porthole mirror, and this is on brown rope, and then it's a white circle. I'm trying to show you without the reflection. It's just like a really plain mirror, but I just thought it's quite cute, and I really like the whole like beachy theme, and quite a lot of places are selling porthole mirrors now, but I liked that this one was just a little bit plain. I didn't want any of the studs on or anything like that, so I really liked this, and I think this was, I want to say that it was £7, but it might have been nearer to 10. This next thing that I want to show you is really big, so I'm just gonna try and grab it. It's a doormat, and it's got little bird houses on it. Look how cute it is. I'll just try and show you all the different ones. All the bits are dropping off on me. This is an absolutely humongous doormat. A lot bigger than I thought it was going to be, but I really like it. I really like the pattern, and it's something so simple, as a doormat can make me so happy, obviously, because I just think it's adorable. And it now means that we have one at the new house now that I filmed this video, because I've been holding off using it. It's everything I've ordered recently off eBay. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and there were some bits there that you didn't think were available on eBay, and it might help you when you're next on there if you want to do a spot of shopping. I actually have a lot of stuff that I want to put on eBay to sell myself coming up, like old pairs of Converse and things like that, clothes, so I've got that to do as well. That's my next task. I hope you really enjoyed this video, and I will see you all very soon with my next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.